In this video, we're going to cover registration, terminology, creating a profile, levels, searching a job or applying for a job and getting hired, the payment, and how to get the money out of this platform, and the pros and cons of Upwork platform. Let's get started. Let's talk about registration. The first one is creating accounts. You're only allowed one account per person. Creating two accounts is violation of terms of service and leads to a permanent ban of both accounts. Now, you should enter an existing and valid email. And after the step of registration, you will receive a verification email and you can't proceed without it. Upwork offers you to sign up with Google or Apple, and it is not recommended. It's always recommended to sign up with your email address. On Upwork, your first and last name should be written in English only, and they should match your name in your passport. Upwork can ask you to provide documents to confirm your identity in the future. You also need a username for Upwork, but that's just for signing up. But your real name will be displayed on your profile, but you can hide your surname if you want to. The same goes for profile photo. On Upwork, they only accept a human photograph. And when it comes to verification, they check if the photograph is yours and matches your photo ID. But Upwork needs to verify your identity by ID, and they will make a video call with you to make sure it's you. This step is compulsory when you have earned a certain amount of money. Now let's move on to the most common terms used on platforms. A project is equivalent to what we call a gig. On Upwork, it's called a project, but it's not the main method to get jobs on Upwork. We'll talk about how to get job on Upwork later in the video. Freelancer. If you are offering your services on Upwork, you're a freelancer. Client. If you hire a freelancer on Upwork, you're a client. Contract. A contract is started when a client hires you as a freelancer on Upwork. We will talk about the hiring process in a minute. On Upwork, there are other terms like proposal, connect, invite for interview, and other terms that we will talk about as we progress with the video. Now we got the terms out of the way, let's see what is needed to create a profile. On Upwork, you need to add category, skills, experience level, title, overview education, work experience, language, hourly rate, availability, location, and link social accounts. Now, Upwork have a level system. The higher the level you achieve, the higher your earnings become. Every level you climb, they give you a badge that they display next to your profile. The first level is a rising talent. To qualify for rising talent, you must pass the Upwork readiness test. And this is a 10-minute test to ensure that you understand how the platform works, and you can take any time after you start working on the platform. Second is you have to complete project on time and as promised to clients. Also, you have to maintain 100% complete profile with accurate skills and genuine work. And keep your availability status up to date. Regularly submit proposals to projects that match your skill sets. Adhere to Upwork terms of service. And you have been active in the past 90 days or joined in the past 30 days. The next level is top rated. You should have a current job success score of 90% or higher. And your first project on Upwork was more than 90 days ago. Maintain a rising talent level on job success score of at least 90% for at least 13 of the last 16 weeks. It seems complex, but once you start working on the platform, it gets much easier to understand how the platform works. Also, you need 100% complete profile and up-to-date availability, an account in a good standing with no recent account holes, and activity on the platform, which means send in proposals, accept invitations, or earnings in the past 90 days. The next level is top rated plus. In addition to earning and maintaining top rated level, top rated plus must have the following qualifications. You must have a total earning over $10,000, worked or working on one or more large contracts in the past 12 months without negative outcomes, and maintain top rated status. Now, the highest level on Upwork you can achieve is called expert vetted talent. Expert vetted is available by invitation only. Once invited, you'll be given a series of individual tests. This pre-screening process makes sure that you have the expertise needed to succeed as expert vetted user. And the screening process includes hard skills analysis, testing to check the expertise in your domain, soft skill assessment, and personal interview. Now let's see how you can search for a job and how you apply for them and how you get hired. On Upwork, the first method of getting a job. As a freelancer on Upwork, you search through the job search section for jobs posted by clients. Then you can apply by sending a proposal. You can search jobs by category or keyword you type in on the search bar, and you can apply directly to the job. You need connects to apply for jobs on Upwork. Connects are credits or virtual currency on Upwork. You will get some free connects when you start on Upwork, then you have to buy them. Connects cost 15 cents each. I have a video about Upwork Connects and how do they work. I'll leave a link in the description box. Now the second method. Clients can browse freelancer profiles, and if they like your profile, they can invite you to a job interview. To respond for the interview, you have to send a proposal. A proposal usually is composed of a cover letter and client questions, the hourly rates, and the time frame you specify. If the client is happy with the proposal, they will either contact you to discuss their requirements further, or they will offer you the job and they will start a contract. On Upwork, you can be hired by a project and you can divide it into milestones. You complete just one part of the project and they pay you, either fixed price or an hourly rate. The client will limit the number of hours per week for longer projects. And let's be clear, there are services in which it's quite difficult to estimate the price for a project, such as programming or video editing. In the hourly contract, your long hours of work are valued more than fixed contracts. If you liked the video so far, please leave a like. Now let's see how the payments work. Here we're going to talk about the payments and fees. In Upwork, the deduction is based on a tier system. Upwork will take 20% of your earnings from $0 to $500. Then they will take 10% if you make between $500 and $10,000. Their deduction fees will reduce to 5% when you make over $10,000. So Upwork charges freelancers a variable fee based on the length of the time with the client. The more jobs you do with a client, the more you get paid. Now, if you want to take your money from the platforms, on Upwork, if the contract is fixed price, once it's approved, it can be withdrawn after 5 days. If it is per hour or an hourly contract, the client has up to a week to review your work until the following Friday. Once approved, it will be available the following Tuesday. This gives approximately 9 days to withdraw your money. Now let's move on to the pros and cons. First, let's start by the pros of Upwork. Upwork offers hourly contracts, as some jobs need a lot of time, and a fixed low price won't be fair for you as a new freelancer who can't price your gig at very high prices when you just start. Second point is, if either party is unhappy, clients and yourself as a freelancer, you can go on dispute, and it is a negotiation period with the customer service that they help you settle the dispute. As we talked about earlier, the payment is either hourly or by milestone. So you get paid even for small tasks that you do before completing the project. Also, a client can send a proposal and then you can accept it or decline it. Although it's not advised to decline offers, it's better to apply by explaining why you can't do the job. Now let's move on to the cons of Upwork. On Upwork, you have to pay for connects to apply for jobs. Also, it takes a lot of time to apply for jobs on Upwork. You have to write a cover letter, answer the client questions, and you send a proposal for every single job you apply to. If this video was useful to you, subscribe to Smart Wealth Makers to see more videos on freelance work, blogging, affiliate marketing, and more. We upload videos every week. Thank you for watching.